Continue. Okay. Showcase game 1.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run scores from second.
Double.
Well, these scouts love seeing a guy.
Michael Brister comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher.
3-2.
We'll see if he can get it done.
Full count now, 3-2.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Spicer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow.
Oopsies. Well,
in now, Johnny Villalobos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Throw it to second. Throw it to second.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Alfredo Guerra is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On to first, a double play.
Double play.
Oh, what a great turn.
Big Daddy Bobo stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, nothing like a double play to...
Big Daddy Bobo comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Line drive to left. Spicer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Leading off the inning, Robert Wilson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back. Definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than late.
And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Right.
Big Daddy Bobo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall
Another
here.
at-bat. See what I can do.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Okay. Not a very good game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the...
Now it's gonna be Showcase Game 2. out. My average is not very good. It's 250. It's supposed to be like 800.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB
Come
The
on,
Show.
Skip.
One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup.
First at bat
At
of the
the plate,
game.
Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Big
one.
Daddy Bobo.
First pitch on its way. Sends that
Okay,
one out of
foul
play
ball.
for strike 1.
Low fastball. And kaboom.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Diving catch. What?
In now, Kevin Feliz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
All right,
time.
double play.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. To second for one.
Double play.
On to first, and they get them both. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bobo,
Second
as
at bat
they'll
of the
look to
game.
get
Hope I
something
don't get
going here
another
and even
diving
this game
catch.
up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back
And
into
it's
this
just a
one.
pop-up.
They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
By is
Great.
there to put this one away, and
Next
it's a
time I'm
very
just
quick
bunting.
out to start the 5th. Jack DeBow steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Oh, another trip like the last episode.
Big Daddy Bobo will
Wait,
dig
when
in
I
now,
was trying
and
to
he'll
touch
do
first
so
like the last time.
representing the tying run.
Second baseman.
Yeah, and you're not
Big
too
Daddy
worried about this guy
Bobo.
jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for
my
home.
goodness.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Michael Brister will stand in now in
All right,
what could be a
still
real
third.
make-or-break situation.
To get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen,
Oh,
the
my
tougher it's
goodness.
going to be to claw back.
What am
from
I
this
doing? Go
deficit.
back.
Castilla takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
I
Throw back
shouldn't
to
have swung. I was
second, and that's a
standing there.
double play. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Big Daddy Bobo gets
Okay,
another
now we're just
crack
gonna
right
lose
here.
another game.
He's got a hit
Wait,
in
did
3
we win the
tries
last
to
game?
this
I don't
point.
know.
Here's a
Thank
swing,
you, thank you.
and
Home run,
oh
home run.
man,
Thank you.
way out of here. So a
408
3-run.
feet.
Big
Should I
Daddy
be
Bobo
guessing the
will
distance?
step in yet again, and where would his club be
Oh, yeah.
without his at-bat
Another
in the
game.
9th inning?
Oh, never mind.
This was his 3-run homer that helped us get to where we are now in extra innings. High in the air
another
and
home run.
deep to
That's
straightaway
the walk-off
left.
home run.
Smalls ranging back.
Oh, go, go.
And
What am I
just
doing?
short of a home
I thought that
run,
was a
this
home
ball's
run.
off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, he's putting together.
Second double of the game. Then that
Michael
could have been my second
Brister
home run of the
digs
game.
in, looking to send something into the
Do
outfield.
not swing.
From second, runner goes for third. Hit
Thank
hard on the
you.
ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Yes.
And the run
The
is in
winning
to score
run.
from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Third baseman.
Oh, did we lose?
So that just
The
about
winning run
does
for
it.
the inning.
For EK, Psycho, and
Yes,
the
we
crew,
won.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those
Let's
smartphones
see
and
who
tablets.
I get drafted to now. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. All right. All right. Let's see.
With the third pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Big Daddy Bobo, a second baseman from the West region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like...
Sign with team. Braves is a good team. Is Braves a good team? No? Okay. Because I just got drafted to them. Okay, they're good. Stop. Skip. Where am I? I'm a classic man. Huh? No, I was the one that's hung up in the bathroom. Sorry about that.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm at...
Sorry. Dad was talking to me about what towel I used.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season.
All right.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his
bat.
first opportunity in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. Lambert is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First at bat. Out.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that right there was his first hit at the double-A. Felipe Murillo will dig in. He singled his... The deal, here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Great jump. Stole
And
second.
from the catcher's point of view, you really can't fault the pitch he had to throw on right there. You see where it is. It's up and away. So that puts him in position to get the throw off the second base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Howard Perkins will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
Okay.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Error.
Well, nothing too out of the ordinary right there. He just doesn't
Alright,
put this
that's
one
fine.
into his glove. And
Sorry
now all
for
of a
being
sudden-
quiet in the last video.
Vinny
That is good.
Villalobos will try it again. He's
Double
grounded
play.
out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got it.
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him
Diving
a
catch.
9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Now that was amazing.
Big Daddy Bobo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Not too many balls hit solid.
Felipe Murillo will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On to first, a double play. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Okay, home run.
Swing, line,
Okay, not
drive.
necessary.
That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is a welcome sight.
Felipe Murillo comes forward now, and he's got to get on base.
That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Some base stealers will tell you that third base is the easiest to steal because you can get a bigger lead. Other guys won't go near it. They don't want to try stealing third. They just don't like it. That was a slide step. He tried to steal, and he was safe. That was awesome.
Third is not the easiest to steal. That's the hardest.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Oh, that pitcher
Struck him
has
out.
pink shoes.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Come
So
on,
coming to
Kevin
the plate,
Malone.
Kevin Malone. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
If you want to see my Jose
Swinging a ball
Altuve
hit
series,
softly on the ground.
then
Throw on to first,
like
and the
this
ball
video
game
and
is over.
subscribe.
And a good job here to come
At
in and
least one
finish this one
subscriber
off.
from
And in
this
doing
video,
so, he's going to pick up his
I'll
first
put
save of
my
the year.
Jose Altuve. Go to the show on there.
One
Already
more
started
look
it,
at the
but
final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his
or
guys to the
old, go
victory.
the show. Tell me in the comments below, or yeah.
Well, you
don't
always
get to
hope
see
to get a
that.
good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
what?
He's our top player of the game.
0 walks, alright,
Yeah,
that's it.
he definitely
Oh,
turned
6
in the
hits
standout
allowed,
performance
that's
in
right.
this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Strikeout.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Yes.
For my
Yes.
partners in the booth,
750
Eric Karros and
average.
Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Blue Wahoos,
The
sorry.
show's continuing coverage of
Blue
minor league
Wahoos,
baseball
Blue
is on the air.
No, I should
Time
be
for
cheering for
game
my
2 of the
team.
regular season
I don't even know
between
my
the
team's
Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last
I
night.
don't know. Probably. Maybe not. Boom!
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Yes, yes. Inside the park home run.
Around
That's what it's
first,
telling
heading
me.
for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Oh.
But no,
Should've
he'll
went.
put on the brakes and head back to third.
But he does a nice job.
Player of the game.
So stepping
Okay,
in,
he's not
number
hitting very
6,
good.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
And after that pitch was
Come on,
Kevin
Kevin.
Malone will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third.
Yes, yes,
It's
Kevin.
1-1.
RBI. Tying run.
really, there shouldn't be.
Chad Carmichael will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Sit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
In now, Big Daddy Bobo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Sends
Come on,
that
home
one
run
out of
now.
play for
My
strike
first
1.
home run, please.
3-1 is our
please.
score here in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground
No,
towards
it's a double
second.
play.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. One.
Big Daddy Bobo strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from second crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Should have went.
Well, this is what happens when you dig your...
Any transfer inside the park run.
Felipe Murillo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Left side. Carmichael ranges to his right. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Blue Wahoos lead.
Blue Wahoo.
Chad Lambert comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
First baseman number 7.
Striding in to start the 9th, Big Daddy Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
A little later.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Felipe Murillo will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
What are you doing?
And in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out.
Kevin Malone stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, man, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Oh, we lost.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. And with that,
he's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
High chopper here, and not really much of a chance to get it out anywhere. You can see he tries to force it.
Big Daddy Bobo will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Felipe Murillo will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Man, a little surprising they didn't challenge him there.
Kevin Malone will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. set. Here's the 0-1. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the box now, Jim Lynn. He singled his last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Big Daddy Bobo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing. All right. All right.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Corson looks up. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Chad Carmichael will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
On the ground, softly towards second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
While second and third, nobody out. There's one of the 2 runs you needed, and this will be an...
Greg Corson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on. And throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI groundout.
Chad Carmichael steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
To short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The tag, and he's out. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Yeah, just run, just run.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. At the plate, Johnny Valdez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Right. Double play. That'll end the inning.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Well, this will be an infield hit, but it won't be from lack of effort.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Blue Wahoos win this one 6-3. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
60 over.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
No, I don't want bunting.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor.
Again, we lost our first 3 games.
Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
I was out of the lineup last night.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Sorry.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ricky Cox will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Popped up. Lynn has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now I can tag up.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all.
All right.
Desmond Metzger will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Well, that shows me a lot right there. Basically,
Frank McCain will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
All right, let's do this.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Yeah.
The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations.
Yeah.
Howard Perkins makes his
91.
way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. To his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, catcher.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early.
Ricky Cox in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start.
Are you guys going to change your pitcher?
Rico Rubio is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. To deliver the full count pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal.
Double steal.
Trying to play a little aggressively there.
Coming to the plate now, Desmond Metzger, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Just a little parachute shot out there into right field, but...
Johnny Valdez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, beautiful dot. To first. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
3 thumbs.
Because it was easy. It was
Big
easy.
Daddy Bobo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Big Daddy Bobo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted
Home
high
run.
and deep into
I
right
know it.
center. Foul.
It's just a
Ranging
home.
back.
Oh, not.
But he
Well,
won't get there as
it's
it
gonna
lands
be
just shy of the wall. And to
I'm
score, the
fast.
runner from second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Something you don't see all that often. And it's still one of the most exciting plays in...
Big Daddy Bobo comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Was a foul ball.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Here's a high pop-up.
Just run. Just run.
Lynn is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Just throw it to second or make shortstop throw it to me.
Smoked on the ground
dang
up the
it.
middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Jim Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the bat.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ricky Cox will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Right side. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Wahoos are on top, 7-4.
Right.
Striding into the box, Craig
Maybe my
Cowan,
last
as the switch hitter will take his
game,
cuts
so-
left-handed here. And he swings on top and sends it on the... Throw gets him, 2 down.
My last game. So I'll see.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one.
I hope you
Probably at
enjoyed
least
this
a couple
video.
of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this
Bye-bye.
man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led.